5 to 10 minutes.
Because we need to make some correction, let them all have, and then we go through the steps. Let's come.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alfred is giving them a PIN number here. They should not share.
What you can see that number. What is going to be?
Are we going inside? People are still out? Okay, we can come in and give the instruction. I can see the dirty from inside. First wait, don't answer, first wait for instruction. Keep your PIN number well. Okay. Welcome back from break, T. Okay, you're all welcome. You know that registration is going on. It will continue, but let's settle. Yes, we are also on the school before we went to yeah, remember. Because we need to do this together, we cannot because there's some correction to make it the paper out. And if we do it together, we also finish together. I'm not seeing them near me. Maybe they walk far out. And then when they come, if anyone's still taking teeth, okay, you can stay with your teeth near you. This exercise is simple, but because there's some bit of mistake, the number and that, I want us to go together. Okay, so you're most welcome. Normally when they say the word test or exams for young people who are now adults, it's kind of not very comfortable, but it's okay. This exercise that we are going to do is a simple exercise, and you're only going to answer whether you agree or you disagree. The answer of not sure, don't use it. If you put not sure, you will get wrong. Okay? The marker doesn't like the word not sure, even when they put marking there. So what is going to happen there, we are going to do this exercise, and when we are displaying the result up, we will not put your name, because the principle is adults don't get wrong. Everything that adults say are correct. We only work on it. And then the instruction here is that answer the following questions according to your knowledge and belief at this time. So if you read a statement and you agree with it, you circle agree. If you don't agree with it, you circle disagree. And don't write not sure. If you write not sure, you are wrong. The one who's working with Mr. Richard in the name is this one here. His red pen doesn't like not sure. Okay? So when we go through it, then it says there is no wrong or right answer. You are entitled to your opinion. Okay? Respond to all statements and then be honest. So you're only choosing agree or disagree. Are we together? And then something about this question. Yes, please.
Remember, sir, Mom, this was a moment to tell us places of obedience. You say obedience.
So call where there's network all the time. Both long and short call, those network. Those who have just entered, do you have a paper? Okay, you've been given a paper. Make sure you have a paper. Your friends, these people here, your neighbors, where do they go? These neighbors were there. They'll come back soon. Now when they come back, they will miss the instructions that they can give. So we say this paper is for assessing. Before we started the engagement, what was your knowledge? Okay? All answers are correct for now. And don't think very much. Just when you read it, they'll say, I agree with this, cycle agree. And you say, no. I don't agree with this, cycle disagree. If you think so much, you're going to put the wrong answer. And the examiner is very serious. This colleague of yours in the UNEP, his pen is not very good. So because there is some correction to make, let's go to question number 1. Are we together? AIDS. AIDS in Lukwara is sleep. You see, I learned one. And then the second word there, which is written STI. STI means sexually transmitted infections. What is that word in that one? Aringa, sorry. We all got it, right? And teenage pregnancy among adolescents and young people are curses from God and punishment for their sexual sin. So that question 1, the answer is where they've written 2. You first cross the word 2. Cross that 2. So the answer is here where they say agree or disagree. Don't touch not sure. Okay? You just cross the number 2. Are we together? Have we already marked? Don't copy from your neighbor, because it is how you feel and how you believe. Do we need another translation in aringa what that means, or we all understand? We continue, right? Number 2. Now where is written number 3, you change it to number 2 now.
2 now.
Okay? So, number 2 should read like this. You've seen that word 6 in 7 new HIV infection. You've seen that? That is the beginning of the sentence. It is in inverted commas. You should start with a quote. So it reads like this. 6 in 7 new HIV infections among adolescents aged 15 to 19 years are among girls. Close. Then where it is written 3, you cross it. Cross that word 3. And then we continue reading the statement for number 1, number 2. Are we together? So now it says, this means that young people in general and young women in particular are more sexual sinners and deeply immoral people than the rest of the age groups and genders. Okay? Then the answer is there below it. Agree or disagree. Do we need an explanation for this statement in our language? We proceed. Everyone has put their answer. Okay, so where it is written number 4, now you write number 3. Can you do that alone or I read it? I read it? Okay, then listen. If you've already finished number 2. So that one you name it number 3, and it says, if a young woman wants to use condom to protect herself against HIV or against unwanted, unplanned, and prayed for pregnancies, but the man does not want, the woman has the human right, a moral duty, and a spiritual responsibility to refuse sex with the man. Do you agree? Psycho, agree. If you disagree with that statement, psycho, disagree. If you have a question, raise your hand and ask. We proceed?
Yes.
So the next number now becomes number what? Number 4. Okay? Where it was number 5, now you write number 4. The statement says, deeply religious adolescents and spiritually grounded young people can neither get HIV nor be pregnant before marriage. You must interpret me for this one, number 4 now, which was number 5.
Deeply religious and spiritual grounded young people can get HIV, nor be pregnant before marriage. Kilmas ke lomo potado narile o potado mati arutan ke roan and what use na roan mas ke lograda tani ini se ma intro para insomma adesso a susu da tutti i lavoro a lavoro però questo che già mai para la fine mani come la mi so adesso mi so para adesso a susu sanne la para la gara no
You finished that? Thank you, Richard. Can we proceed? Okay, so where it is written number 6 now, you write it becomes number 5, eh? So let me read this slowly. In some regions and countries like Uganda, okay, or even here in Yume, women who experience physical or sexual intimate partner violence are 1.5 times more likely to acquire HIV than others. Many of these women are harassed, beaten, and violated because they lack good manners. Many are disrespectful to their boyfriends and their fiancés and their husbands. They deserve to be punished. Do you agree with this statement or you disagree with it? A translation, please. Senior adolescent.
Mare, Digi, Rata Garamon, Nuclear, o come entrare a stati ciò, non anche veramente non ti conoscia. A tutti, a tutti, come la che guarda, a guardare tutti da dopo. Quello che guarda, è di tutto, il liceo, il vale, facciamo già la gara, amministriamo su polo, a base, guardi, in genere. Quando stava in città persona, sono venuti con l'idea, adesso faccio, ma mi gioca, la gioco, ma mi gioco, sì, a quel base, stanno quella. E fino a ritorno, non ha poi a valore, e va con cavallo, il lavoro, cavallo da ciasco, la gara, un base, non so che dai, a volte è quello che si, rimane quello che si.
Have you understood? Yes. Do you agree with that statement or you disagree? If you agree, Psycho agree. If you disagree, Psycho disagree.
Agora vai no show, vai já em Goiás. Ou a gente já vai ter uma coisa de fazer mais coisa. Se mais coisa se nessa de cada semana, então é
Okay, you've understood. Please don't say your response to your body. Don't say your response. You're the right one. Okay, then we know where it is written number 7 now becomes number what? 6. For someone who has just arrived, sorry, you are not around. So for all of us, you're going to write your name on top of your paper and that secret number. But when we are displaying your result, we shall not put your name, because for us adults who are young people, we don't like our names to be displayed because of exams. You're welcome. If you have just come, you're most welcome. Sit down quickly and I repeat the instruction quickly so that we continue.
That is our probation officer.
You're most welcome here. Thank you for coming. Okay. So we said we are doing the number that you've received is your secret code. It's only your number your neighbor should not know. It is that number that we shall display. When we see number 1, in your heart you know it is referring to you, but your neighbor should not know. So keep it. But because we want to tell you, put your name up, we shall not put your name here, but write your name on top of your paper and that number. Are we together? That one will not be for us. Yes, that name that you've been given. Yes, that's it. And then, also, what you're doing, the statement that is written here has only 2 answers. You're not allowed to use where they are put not sure. You will either agree with that statement or you will disagree with that statement. Okay? And you, when we read it, the first thought that comes in your mind, what you believe is now, is what you're going to put. Don't think so much. When you think so much, you will fail. Are we together? And so we make correction for question number 1, where it says AIDS and STIs. I'm repeating, sorry, I need to repeat this for those who have come. STI means sexually transmitted infections, which in our language is called, STI is called?
You make a statement natural.
Yes, just make a statement. Yes, thank you. Infections that are transmitted through sexual activities. Okay? That is what he has explained in Aringa. So the answer to question 1 is where they have written 2, number 2. You cross that number 2. Cross that number 2. We don't use not sure. The word not sure we are not using. So cross that. And then number 2, question number 2 starts with where it is written 6 in 7 new HIV infections among adolescents aged 15 to 19 years and among girls. The question continues, where it is written number 3, you cross that number 3. And then this means that young people in general and young women in particular, that is still continuation of that question. Then the answer is down there, agree or disagree. That's what I want to make for you people who have just come. If we are together now, then the next one, you just change the number to 3. Where there's number 4, you change it to 3. You can do it alone, isn't it? Where there's number 5, you change it to number 4. Are we there? Where there's number 6, you change it to number 5. Where there's number 7, you change it to number 6. And then we all turn behind. Now, I know that you people who have just come are going to be reading, doing those ones. But can we continue as you people answer those questions so that we don't delay everyone? So we are in number 7. So you cross the word 8 and put?
No, 6.
Sorry. We are still down. Where it was written 7,
yes.
it becomes 6.
6, yes.
Have we corrected that? That number 6 reads, young people who need contraception should be able to receive contraception and other reproductive health services, regardless of their marital status. Do you agree with that statement or you disagree?
So, voting on the number of General Alcoba, Koro, Kuku, the little transforming planning. I think that's what it is. I also maybe go to diet.
Have we all understood? We proceeded. People who have just arrived, you hardly have to catch up with us so that we finish together. Okay, now, where it is written number 8, it is number what? 7. It says, for health services to be youth-friendly, all facility staff members must know how to treat young people with respect and without judgment. Do you agree with that statement or you disagree? Does that one need explanation in aringa? That one is straightforward. Okay, now we are in number 8. The way is written number 9, we cross and write number 8. Service providers, sorry that there is no space there, forgive us for the spelling, now we are number 8, which is now, which is 8, sorry, number 9, which is now 8, says, service providers should tell unmarried young people that are sexually active that they should not be having sex. I read the name.
That is enough.
It is enough. But people are looking at me like they have not understood. See here, Sir Richard, people have not understood something here. It was originally number 9, but now it's number 8.
Service providers should tell unmarried young people that are sexual active that they should not be having sex. Kini amata daktari roho le alo youth mumuja koga kodibane o ala le okukolo no bako koli kiba ene azisuru no yezinga ine le Iyo masuk tidak apa saudara.
Thank you. Looking at me. Then number 9, you cross the 10, put it 9. Says young people's voices and needs must be considered when planning facility operations like at the hospital, at the health center. Is that one clear? We proceed. Okay, number 10, cross 11 and write 10. Service providers should give contraceptives to an unmarried girl if she requests them. That one I need you to interpret.
Kini namba sechi, ini tomorrow juga, ini aku boleh, ini dolar, ini kah ini, apa ini kamu yang pulang kemana saja sih, ini darah, apa ini jadi gaya, muda bukan aku, mau juga ada coba, saya ini kamu yang pulang, jadi gaya.
We move it. Where there's number 12, now we change to 11. Please don't let someone know what you tick there. They will steal your answer. Number cross 12 and put 11. Young people do not know how to take responsibility for their health care. Young people do not know how to take responsibility for their health care. Do you agree with that statement or you disagree? Is that one straightforward? Muse, are you okay with that one? Or Mr. Richard should explain? Senior, we need your explanation. Number 11 now. From 12, yes.
Young people do not know how to take responsibility of their health care. Ini kalau wanita kita mikir pada Facebook, ayah mesti Facebook itu dengan dah. Mau kerja dah, contoh lagi kalau wanita mikir pada Facebook, kalau tak juga ya.
Okay. Now, where it is written 13, you cross the number 13 and write 12. Okay? Then, where it is written 14, you cross it. Cross that number 14. You cross the number only. Cross it, and then I explain to you. So number 12 now will read, young people have many legitimate questions about sex that require honest and factual response. For that question, the answer is where you cross 14. You see where you cross that 14? That is where you're going to circle. Okay? Whether you agree or you disagree with the statement, which is above, which we just read now. Senior, can you interpret that question 12, the current 12 from 13?
Kini yuko wane warana de sana pikiri pikiri lakisi. Boy this start is zega ita da yona suji jidara. Leta ito bane jomba. Makuin chen tu ngoro na karo pikiri lei. Ito na na.
Na pasada boy, tu
The answer is where we cross 14, where there's agree, not sure, and disagree. And we say we don't use not sure. For those who are we are not using not sure. You're either agreeing or disagreeing. Are we clear there? Near, you see the line of original 14, near disagree, there is a statement that is beginning to read, service providers should not. So that one you write number 13. You've seen at the extreme end, near There's a sentence which says, service providers should not bother discussing contraception with young people because most of them do not have sex. Okay? Now that one, the answer is where there is 15. You cross the word 15. Cross that word 15. Are we together? Then, in that, where it was written 15, it is there. Agree, not sure, and then disagree. That is where the answer for the current number 13 is. Senior, have you got it?
Yes.
Can you explain to them what the number 13 now is?
Ako, kanang na man kung jang di lagada, ida para lapangan translate mo lagada, may doctor ba sida uti uti dira, the state ni do para answer da ko. Granda question that you need to go back for that there are service providers will not bother discussing that. If you don't want to have that child already, le anjina indira result in a country repair, and then a seat to the Joseph and the care of the Gaco, forming planning the Gaco. A school averado, who hope it at the Deco, one over to Apple, to your area. When I forming planning, you got a head of Pula, a quality of it at the Deco, the young one, the Yoko, to your area. There's one side of the looking directly.
We are almost finishing. Are we together? Okay, if you finish answering, then let's make this last correction. So where you cross 15, in that very line at the extract end, there's another sentence that's read, young people that contract there. Where it starts young people, you write number 14. That is question 14,
14 that's put together.
Young people that contract sexually transmitted infections deserve their illness because of their behavior. That is what the statement says. Do you agree with that statement? If you disagree, you circle disagree. If you agree, you circle agree. Then, if we are all together, let's move now. Number 16, you name it 15. Okay? Number 17, you name it 16. Number 18, you name it 17. And number 19, you name it 18. Okay? So let's now go. What does number 15 say? Are we all there? Before having children, young women should never use intrauterine devices. Intrauterine devices in English, he will explain in our language. One of the family planning methods, which is inserted inside, let me call it the womb, if I'm not called uterus. It is in a copper T-shape, like a T-shape, with a little copper, and then it has a small rod hanging, which it is inserted inside, and the rod hangs inside the vagina of the woman. But you, the man who is going to do business inside here, do not feel it. Those of sisters were very clever when they were making that device. It is only the woman that feels it, so that if she doesn't feel like getting it, she goes back to the hospital. Because that rod is supposed to be there. So then this question is saying, before having children, young women should never use that. They should not allow that method to be inserted in them. Do you agree with that statement, or you disagree?
Ako drawing this military that as an attitude day, and that is what you better have. Why am I here? I wire that day. Put the water to the level. Why working at the working zone, those Baba, my country, some to do that, you know, only working on a lot of people, for many, why am I go to the island? You don't and die. I go to the what why am I so aga level, and who resources are for me to come here for a while, the lot of people from that level. Like I don't swear another would say that. Last year, so we saw well enough. Put a particular stability that other need to come here. I don't know whether they want to cook it. It is not looking at all.